Alright, what to do, everybody? It's your boy LG from Where There's Smoke Gaming. We're continuing on with the Platinum Nuzlocke. This is attempt number 2. We have yet to get to the first gym, but we are right on the doorstep. So we'll see how far we get in today's episode. We'll see kind of what we learned from last time. I don't think we've lost anybody yet. I haven't been taking notes this time, like I was the first time. Um, let's see. Let's do a refresher even for me. Kind of familiarize myself with this run. It's kind of blending in with the first run a little bit, to be honest. Let's see. Okay, we got Psyduck, Kricketot, Geodude. I don't think anyone's died yet. Um, I guess for now we'll rock with Geodude. Okay, no pun intended. All right, let's go. So actually, I went to grind a little bit last night after the stream, and I thought there was no encounters that I had not got in this little thing because everything was a duplicate. But I eventually ran into Geodude, and that's the one I caught right there. So, what else? And then I went around and explored this town and made sure I had everything. I think I still have an encounter for up here, which do I want to do? I guess I will. Just keep in mind what I already have. That's a dupe. I think there is one new Pokemon I can catch up here that I really need to ensure another encounter later. Nice. Let's see if I can get it. Hopefully. I think it might be the only encounter that I can get that's new here. So we'll see. There it is. Yes. That's exactly what I wanted. I'm like a little spoiled brat. Yes. Okay. Okay, I'm not gonna mess around. Leave my starter out here because the Ember could be a little weird. Okay. Oh man, I don't want a quick attack to kill. I don't want to kill it. Hmm. Okay. Let's try. Let's try the rock. He should resist and be able to deal out some comparable damage. Tackle. And I missed. Thank you. I just need like one or two more hits. Okay, that's with him lowering my defense twice, I believe. Oh wow, crit. Okay. Crits play such a huge deal in Nuzlocke. You don't ever play in a regular Pokemon playthrough. You never think about critical hits ever. You never give it a second thought. But here, when you're on your encounters and of course on your team, it's such a big deal. Stupid. Oh my goodness. I can't risk hitting him again. I could try the Great Ball. I don't know if Ponytail is going to be this hard to catch. Yes. I don't really intend to use it. I just needed this for an encounter so that I don't. He's not a possible encounter later. Um. Let's see. What should I name it? I don't really intend to use it like no matter what, so I'm just not even gonna worry. Cool. That was the best possible outcome. I don't think there was any other Pokemon that I could catch here that's not already a duplicate. I'm not gonna. Um. Okay, back to the gym leader thing. See if there's any items over here. I can't remember from last time. I don't think. Nope. Okay. Is there something tucked away over here? Damn, I thought there was for sure. Oh, okay. Can't remember if I got that last time or not. That's cool. Oh, there's an item up there. Okay. 2 items. Oh, wow. I accidentally found a heart scale. That's sick. I like that. I like Santa. I just was running straight and pressed A a second too early before I turned and pressed A to get that other item, and there's just heart scale. I'm just, huh? I looked down. Alrighty. Another little item. Ooh, this is actually my first encounter here, which I wasn't thinking about. Onyx. Okay. And I'm gonna just there's no scenario where I ever would want to use Onyx. So I think my rules for encounters are if it's a duplicate, you can skip it. And if you don't want it and you run, that counts as you saw it and it's the you so you can't catch it again, but you just for it's like catching it and releasing it basically. But if you want it and you accidentally knock it out, then you can catch it again if it comes up. So I know there's a lot of stipulations and whatnot, but like for instance, on the first run through, I wanted to catch Magikarp, but the first one I saw, I knocked out. But I can still catch a Magikarp later. But if I would see one and run, it's basically like you didn't want it in my rules. So I'm gonna run. This is a conscience run. Um, or I can just knock it out for experience, but I don't want it. But this is my encounter. I'm going to do a purposeful knockout, but now Onyx is done. Onyx and Steelix cannot be caught, and it counts as duplicates. So if I make notes later, that'll be the one Pokemon so far that I've knocked out that I didn't want. Or like if an Abra flees, if you come across another Abra and that's the first Pokemon you see on another route, you can have another go at it, type of thing. So, but with that being said, I can't have another encounter on this route. That's it. It was Onyx, and I chose to not entertain it. Okay. So everything's going nicely. This is similar to the encounters I got last time, and it's working out good. I did need the Ponyta one. Worked out slightly different, and that's actually good because coming up there's a spot where I can catch Gliscor, or I think just the pre-evolution Gligar, uh, and I need a bunch of other Pokemon to already have been seen first. So I think I pretty much have every one except for maybe Machop. Ooh, Okay. Okay. Want a battle? Cool. I don't foresee the first gym leader being a problem like at all. We get the preferred starter for that. Turtwig is good early on, I think, and like not so great late. Chimchar's like the opposite, and I think um, Torterra is kind of like the in between. I can look on the Pokedex and see where I can maybe get a Machop encounter. That way I don't encounter him on the route where I want to catch Gligar. It's interesting that Razor Leaf's a physical attack when you're shooting leaves at him. I don't know if it's necessarily physical. Wow. It is kind of nice having a Pokemon with healing moves that like absorb, Mega Drain, and the like. Cool. All right. Well, that was nothing. Machop on route 207. That's actually where I need a Machop encounter. Let's see. Oh, right there. Okay. So I need to try to catch him right here because he can be caught in the mountain, but I think that's not till way later. He can be caught here and right here. But this 206 encounter, I need. I think Machop is the only other possible Pokemon I can be other than Gligar. So I need to catch Machop here. Now, the thing is on 211, is there something else that can be caught that would interrupt my Machop? It's all like a domino effect at some point. But I guess we'll see when we get there and pray. I think at this point, after the Onyx encounter, I'm pretty sure, other than maybe Bronzong, I think, which he's in the upper part of that cave, Wayward or Waypoint or whatever it is, uh, and Gibble is in the bottom. But I think there's nothing else in the bottom that's new. I think it's Onyx, Geodude, and maybe like Zubat, which I've already encountered all. So when I get to Wayward, I need to go on the bottom first and catch that rat. All right, give me a second. I'm gonna text someone back right quick, and then we'll get it on with the gym. we go. Let's get it on. I love how your rival was guarding the gem and now he's just gone. Oh, brother. I don't expect anything in this gym to even like touch me, really. That's crazy. Easy peasy. Absorb, which is a power 20 base attack. That's crazy. Oh, he did touch me. Crazy. All right. Oh, I thought. I'm surprised I'm not evolved yet. I just now realized that. That's death. Although, yeah, like I said, Razor leaves physical, which is kind of surprising. 17. Curse. Oh, nice. Yeah. What should I forget? Withdraw, for sure. Bye bye. Wonder what level I evolve at. Probably 18. Hell yeah, sister. Let's go. And evolution. Sick. First one of this run. Okay. I'm out this piece. Okay, I think there's nothing left to do but backtrack a bit, but I forget exactly where to. Oh, he already knows Rock Smash. Okay. Let's pull up that old map, son. I think we go back and then north now. What was blocking us earlier? Maybe Rock Smash? Yeah, it was for sure. All right, cool. Was this a battle? No. Okay, cool. Let me heal real quick. Okay. Let's give that quick claw to our starter. Cool. This guy. That's so weird. Huh. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. I think there was something I could have rock smashed in this cave and got like one extra item. Right over here. Still the same thing, so oh yeah, this is an annoying little no new encounters down here. Can be obtained. It's still Olenberg Gate. Okay, yes, Flash, nice. Hey, what's going on there? Ladies, man. Just chilling. Second playthrough attempt at this Nuzlocke, so we'll see how it goes. See how it goes. Just vanilla platinum, just chilling. Let me know how your weekend's been going, what you're into, or what you're getting into rather. Uh yeah, I've played quite a few Pokemon playthroughs in my day, but never really tried the Nuzlocke thing, and it's a little more challenging than I really thought. I guess you just watch YouTube videos. You're like, all right, it definitely seems challenging, but nothing too crazy, especially like a vanilla Pokemon game. But I think I was saying on an earlier stream, I got a good taste of something when I think it was the first or second Galactic Team Galactic boss or mini boss had a Zubat with Giga Drain. I was a little taken aback by that. Yeah, platinum. I've done one playthrough of uh diamond and then one of platinum way back when they first came out, but really haven't touched them since then. So it's kind of cool to go through the region again and kind of relearn it because just playing it through those one or two times 10 years ago really not as familiar as this region as I am with like gens 1 through 3. I'm kind of a Pokemon old head, so I also to pick the starter, I did kind of a random thing. Like the first playthrough, I had all three starters, and I did like a little randomizer, and Chimchar was the one that was selected. And then I failed round one. I got a little too loose with it, wasn't really paying attention. And the second go around, I had Piplup and Turtwig as the two, and I did like a basically a coin flip, and Turtwig was the one that was selected. Yeah, for sure. Let me know. Let's see. I think I'm supposed to. Oh, okay. Forgot about this. Yeah, I could have the game sound on, but it was like super loud. I don't know. Let me know what you think if I should maybe turn it on. I have another buddy that tells me I should put like some background music, so maybe future streams I'll change it up. Some of the dialogue here is I guess you can tell written for kids. All right. Oh, Razor Leaf hits both. Okay. And Bubble hits both too. That's interesting. I didn't know that. I did like nothing. Try to turn it on and mess around with the volume. Main things that it should be lower. Yeah, for sure. Let me see. Let's see. That's decent, I guess. Okay, I see. I got you. I got you. Like I wasn't already doing that. Y'all are so precious. Oh my goodness, who's this guy? Okay. Ugh. All right. Yeah, for sure. Show throw the Discord link in there, like in the chat, and I'll check it out. It's always good to have people you can bounce ideas off of, and have a community is pretty cool. Do I have an encounter? Did I? I know last time I played, I kind of like poked my head up here and got an encounter early. I believe I did the same thing. Let's see. Okay. Can you not just put your Discord name or something? Sorry, I'm so behind. I should know. Let's see. Oh, he was at the lake. 204. Yeah, okay, he was 204. Yeah, yeah. Show me. Put a. Like, tell me how to get to your video, like the title, or. I guess you can't put a link in there, right? Let's see. I don't even know what my Discord thing is, real quick. Hold on. Okay, bet. Yeah, I'll check it out after the stream. Yeah, my name on Discord is just WTS Pod, Where There's Smoke Pod. So I think you might be able to find me on there that way if you want. But definitely check the video out. Give it a view and see what's up. Let's see. So, okay. A little more familiar with the early game now after just doing the other run. So I can kind of... I feel like, am I going to remember to come back here and surf and explore this and like that little spot in the Olenberg Gate? Am I going to remember all these little spots that I can't get to now, but that I will be able to later? We'll see, I guess. Okay. Cool, cool. Huh. What does this guy say? Okay. I hate tackle misses. Now, I think the second... I appreciate that, homie. I think the second gem is grass. So I got that covered with my flying. I believe third is ghost. I might end up adding Shinx as a member of the team soon, is what I'm thinking. I want to use Judo because I've heard a lot of good things about him early on, but that's especially in the first two gens. And I'm really held back because I can't evolve him. So, and I think just about the time I'd be really getting him rounded into shape, I'm going to be getting Garchomp, who's going to fill some of the same role. So... Oh, yeah, I meant to switch. I'll do that after this. Okay. Yeah, I appreciate that. I didn't have too much of a hard time with her last time because of I had a Monferno, but yeah, this time I clicked the wrong button like a fool. I'm gonna have to count on not losing anybody, and I probably could have just knocked it out. And really not wasting that experience and having like levels that pay off because yeah, just spinning the wheels is not gonna cut it unless I want to stop and grind a bunch and that kind of thing. Yeah, that's what happened first time. I was trying to decide if I was gonna how many Pokemon to involve in the team, how early. So yeah, I need to start raising somebody soon. Like this situation is exactly the kind of thing that not good. Okay. Okay. About what I thought. Yeah, for sure, for sure. That's a good point, because I was thinking about adding Garchomp, and then I'm going to have 3 weak to ice. Ah, man, I'm going to have to eventually consider if Torterra is actually going to be on the team towards the end, because I just don't know if his typing really makes sense. Push it into like the Elite Four. Is there an item over there? I feel like there is. Okay, Bullet Seed. I don't know if that's really gonna be much help. Yeah, I need to start training other people. Let's see. Ooh. Yeah, this Platinum definitely feels more like a hack of like when you consider like how the first 3 generations are pretty vanilla for the most part. Yeah, Ice Fang on a water gym's not nice. Hmm. Nothing crazy. Oh, let me buy a couple escapes. That was something I really found myself wanting last time. At least 2. Okay, and the repel, maybe. Let's see what that. Okay. I hate doing this, but I don't want to miss talking to anybody. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Is this the herb shop? No. No, it's coming up somewhere soon. Oh, nice. Okay. Pretty sure. Did I battle these guys or Windworks? Okay, Windworks. I like this kind of difficulty. Both battles better than a singular type. And only 2 types. Yeah, no, it's fun for the difficulty. Yeah, no, it definitely makes it an entertaining game and more fun. But when you're Nuzlocking it, you are like, "Ay, that's scary." Versus like a regular playthrough, that kind of stuff's like, "Oh, that's interesting. I'll just get him the next time." On a Nuzlocke, you're like, "Ay, there is no next time." Uh, let's see. That's the whole. This is a weird little path. Almost seems like there's should be an entrance right here. Uh, that's the whole reason you play the Nuzlocke, though, right? We can get an encounter here. I don't think there's anything crazy that I want here as far as what I need or what I don't even know if I can find anything new here. No. Yeah, Crash Awake. I think that's one of the later gyms, if I'm not mistaken. I wonder. Oh, I wonder if I can find anything new here. Let me see. Let's see. This is Valley Windworks. You can get Shinx, that little electric mouse thing that I don't know how to pronounce, Weasel, and Shellos. So yeah, I do have new. Oh, are those surfing though? No, it says grass. So my chances of Weasel or Shellos, and I really would like Shellos out of those two. Let's just run. He's the water gym, which is like the 4th or 5th gym in this game. Okay, yeah. Wow. The gyms are gonna. Ah, man. It's almost like you're not gonna go through a run without losing somebody. But it's cool. It's part of the. I don't know how I'm gonna feel about grinding up a Pokemon when I lose somebody and they're like level 40. I might change my tune on the rare candy thing at that point. Yeah. And there he is. Cool. Let's see if we can catch him without killing him, though. Which is also part of the thing of a ROM hack. Now, here we go. If I do a quick attack again and it crits, he's dead. I don't... At night or in dark places like caves. Now, what should I name it? Yeah, I've already learned that for sure. That's like the biggest thing in Nuzlocke's almost crits. I think I got an idea. Stupid. Might be good to put him on the team, honestly. I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna use Geodude, honestly. So I guess I'll put him away. Let's see. I don't plan on really using him. I'm absolutely not using him. Him maybe. I have a little tier thing, I guess, over here. Something would have to go pretty wrong for me to use him. And Geodude. He could be either one of these. I guess he's right here. Alright, cool. We have no deaths this time, which is kind of cool. See if we can keep that up, or for how long we can keep it up. He's actually not, Shellos actually not at a bad level. I mean, not a good level, but compared to the rest of my scrubs, somewhat trainable. Maybe after I battle this little galactic thing, I'll start prioritizing him. Yeah, for sure. That's kind of the thought process that goes into it. And I'm old school. Like I said, I haven't really done many Nuzlocks, just kind of getting into it, but not really used to doing the rare candy thing. And like you said, the EVs is good. And I kind of feel like if I don't adhere to if I don't use the rare candies, then I really don't have to adhere to like a hard level cap. So Take out. Okay. I like how he makes fun of his own Pokemon. Oh, yeah, okay. This is where I have to backtrack and go get the key. I remember. Where do I go after this, though? Just trying to plan out kind of when I will be at the next gym and if I want to try to push for that on this stream or just kind of maybe you just know that that's going to happen next time. Oh, that's where we have to go through the forest with Cheryl. You know what I think I'll do? I'll probably get to that point and save it, and then next time we'll go through the forest and get the gym badge. That's kind of what I'm thinking. I might even go live again tonight. I might take a little break and get a bite to eat, kind of regroup, and then we might come live again, hit the forest, and go to Eterna City. Yeah, for sure, for sure. That's the thing I'm trying to kind of find out and experiment with too. Like, if I'm gonna be in a slow spot in the game, is it worth not live streaming and just kind of grinding up, or maybe doing a little bit of the progression on the side and only live streaming the more exciting moments, or do I want to live stream mostly everything and show people even the slow, spots and just kind of let people know, hey, I'm gonna be, grind and catch a few team members up. If y'all want to hang out and chat, feel free, but it's not gonna be anything too like storyline progressive and too entertaining. So watch at your own leisure type of thing. But we'll see. Just kind of started this channel at the beginning of the year, so definitely, well, towards the end of last year, but really decided I was gonna go mostly a Nuzlocke direction, kind of at the beginning of this year. So still kind of figuring out what I'm gonna do and where's the best way to spend my time and that sort of thing. Um, I'm sure, as you know, if you run a YouTube channel, editing can take up a lot of your time, and you got to really try to either find an editor or pick your spots with that. Yeah. I am gonna put out like a video of all the like pretty much boss battles and all the highlight clips at the end of this run. So, I did my very first Nuzlocke. I really wasn't going live like this. I just kind of recorded it as I was playing, and I'm gonna put a video of all the like boss battles, kind of all the highlights, and so people can see how it went. And I'm planning on doing a similar thing of the once I have a successful run of platinum, putting out a video that's maybe like 45 minutes to an hour long, kind of showing all the highlights, all the clips, boss battles, and maybe losses that were surprising and stuff like that kind of at the end. That way, if you tune in and catch live streams, awesome. If not, you at least get to see how the run went and stuff like that. I really don't edit. Yeah, no, I feel you. It can really be time consuming. Also, not as familiar with this game, so I'm not sure. See, like, I guess I could be training up another Pokemon right now, but I'd have to be switching in and out, switching in and out. And I don't know. I'm pretty sure I have a somewhat of a little boss battle coming up. Is that the level 21? However you say it, Glameow evolution. Was it Purgly or Purugly or whatever? I always forget if that's this battle or if that's the next one. I just played, but I forgot again. I think it's the next one in the next city, but I don't think it's here. I was thinking about getting a Snorlax for the run, and I was thinking, okay, just get a Munchlax and evolve it. But like apparently they're super super rare to get on those honey trees. Oh, look at that! How do you get to the other side of this? Not here, huh? Yeah, I definitely know what you mean. Okay, it is this one then. Okay. Maybe it's not as high level as I thought. Maybe it is. Mars. Gotta be the shoes. I'm pretty sure this boss did claim one of my Pokemon last time. Okay, yeah, right there. They're super rare. 4 random honey trees are chosen at the start of the game. Each of those trees have a 1 to 2% chance for Munchlax. Oh my god. Yeah, that's retarded. Why would they make it that difficult? It's like, do you want me to use your Pokemon or not? In Gen 1, they like basically give away Snorlax for free, and then by Gen 4, they're like, nah, fuck off. Wow. Endeavor, that's not really my style. Alright. See how this battle goes. I am one of Team Galactic's 3 commanders. No, wait. That's one of 4. It's like, okay. My name is Mars. We've been trying to create a new world that's better than this one. But people have shown little understanding of what we do. You don't understand either, do you? That's a little saddening. So let's have a battle to decide what we should do next. If I win, you leave. If you win, we Team Galactic will leave. Oh, does the rival have a Munchlax at some point? And it's like, yeah, get real. Can we attack? Little flying on flying crime here. Over. Oh. Here it is. What was it, level 18? 19? Oh, 17. I don't know why I always thought this was a level 21 poke. Wow, that did some damage. And he outspeeds? Oh, that thing is mean. Yeah, I'm definitely within death range after that. my queen was just like thrashing everything, and then this thing's like, yeah, no, fuck off. I feel pretty confident with my starter in. Yeah. That was Razor Leaf. Yeah, this thing's a tanky beast. Yeah, I feel like if you have a fully healed starter, you have a good chance at this. Yeah, this thing is so tanky. Yeah, it is a good Pokemon for that stage. That's a perfect boss battle Pokemon right there. It's just hard enough to make your starter be at a good level and fully. You got to know what you're doing with your starter, in other words, and have it at a good level. Cool. No, I think it was the next Team Galactic boss that ended up giving me hell. Because it had a Zubat with Giga Drain. I think it either knocked my Geodude out or almost knocked it out. Little girl that her dad saved. Yay! All right, is that all? They don't give me any treats. Okay. Yeah, that's if you want Drifloom, you have to wait, I think, till Friday. But I guess you know, that encounter's gone, shall I say? Oh, here's this guy. Yeah, yeah. The next galactic boss is no joke. This guy's like wants to be our sidekick here. Looker. It's already a crooked name, and then this guy's just like following our trail, like, oh, I'm on the trail, I'm undercover, I'm gonna figure something out. And then there's like a kid that's just like doing all your work, and then you come behind him and be like, oh yeah, you stopped the bad guys? Good work. It's like, dude, just give it up. Give it up, son. It's all over. I believe I have a small little route here, and then the forest. Let's see. I'm like pretty dang sure. Yeah, ladies, man, appreciate all the chatting it up, and we'll see you around. I'll check out that video, and yeah, hope to see you soon, man. You have a good Sunday evening. We'll see you soon. And I think everybody else, whoever's watching the stream or catches the rebroadcast, or more for live stream, whoever's watching or happens to be watching, I probably got about another 10 to 15. I'm just going to get to Eterna Forest, and then... Is this a... Oop. And then we'll kind of wrap it up. And I might come back later on for a late night stream. But we'll see. We'll kind of play it by ear. Okay. Oh, there is quite a little route here. Did I already have an encounter for this one? There's a new route. No, it's the same. Well, hold on. Have I had an encounter here? Route 205. I don't think so. Because this is a whole different place. Yeah. I don't think I do. We got, like, whatever. 201, Valley Windworks, 218, 201, 204. I don't think I have a 205. It was blocked by the guards. I would have had to fish right here, and that would have been it. So this is a new encounter. And do I really care? I don't know if I can get a new encounter here. Oh, I can. That's it. That'll work. That'll work. Hopefully quick attack doesn't kill. Ooh, I almost thought it would as soon as I said that. Nice. Run. Oh, it's a trainer. I wasn't paying attention. Which is not good. I need to lock in. Let's see. Absorb. There's a bunch of weak Geodudes. It would be a time to start training someone else, but I don't want to have to freaking... Hold on. I don't want to have to swap train. I believe I get the experience share in Eterna City, the next city. You know what? I'm going to save it right here. I think it's a good point. I did want to get to the forest, but it's probably another 10 to 15 minutes. And I'm right at the hour mark, and I'm ready to take a break and get something to eat. So I think I'm gonna sign out. Next stream, we will finish up this little route, get through Return of Forest, and face another gym leader. So yeah, y'all let me know what y'all are thinking of the Nuzlocke so far. This is attempt number 2. Uh, and any comments, constructive criticism, anything like that, leave it in the comments. Appreciate it. Anyone who catches out, anyone who catches the live stream or catches the rebroadcast, I appreciate y'all. And yeah, I'll see y'all back soon. And we'll see. This is gonna be an exciting year in Nuzlocks. I have a feeling we're gonna have a lot of fun, learn a lot, and it's gonna be a lot of challenge. Like it's gonna. I love Pokemon. Obviously, played it a lot of years and played a lot on YouTube and even more, way more off. But really haven't played that much on YouTube yet, I guess. But I guess what I'm trying to say is I feel some excitement about this aspect of Pokemon because it's something that's been big in the community for a while, but I've just never tried it because I was more of a vanilla player and really got into other video games and just other things in life. But now that coming back to Pokemon as a hobby and to really focus on it as a mainstay on this channel, I think the Nuzlocke is like the perfect thing where it's a mixture of fun and challenge. So I'm really excited about it this year. And yeah, I can't wait to do more mainline Pokemon games, more ROM hacks, and I'm almost scared to Nuzlocke a ROM hack after seeing how even a mainline game like this is giving me a little bit more of a challenge than I would like to admit that it was going to be. So let me save it before I get out of here. And yeah, can't wait to see how the rest of this run goes and what other challenges await. And appreciate anyone who's here to watch it along and get some entertainment. And yeah. Chime in. Let me know what I need to be expecting, what I need to be planning for this game, and what other games you think I should do in the future. And I appreciate it. We'll see y'all soon. I'm LG from Where There's Smoke and Where There's Smoke Gaming. And till next time, I'm out.